Okay, let's see. Do I feel like watching anything else? Oh yeah! Oh yeah, okay. We gotta watch this because I got a comment on YouTube when I watched the suffering video from this person. Because I watched two the suffering videos. One was from story mode, and then I watched one from Civ11. Again, I hope I'm saying it right. Don't come at me for names. But I was recommended one of the ones to watch from this channel. I believe was You Are Empty. The Stalingrad chicken emergency. I was recommended. This is one of the ones that I need to watch, basically. So here we go. Let's watch this one. And then I think I might either end the stream after this, or I might try that demo. I'm not sure. I'm getting hungry again. What is this? What are we watching? What is this? Oh god. Rude.
This went from 0 to uncomfortable pretty fast. The game I've got for you kids today is You Are Empty. Looking at the cover, I was expecting some kind of military shooter, you know, like the Calls of Duty, but Russian and more depressing. Battlefield, if you will. This intro is already confusing me. Katie, you seeing this? Cool art style. We have a man walking into a building and then walking out of a building and then getting hit by a truck and then some kind of nightmare. Oh, it's gonna be one of those episodes. We seem to be in an asylum or a hospital, though nobody's stolen our penis yet. We're a little low on health. Let's grab this mason jar of... Wait a minute. Health only goes up to 99? I assume...
Holy crap, it did, like, from the cover of it, it did kind of look like a shooter game. Just like like you said, it's... Why is this giving me, like, horror vibes? Because I've never heard of this game. It's giving me a little horror vibe. A little
so
spooky,
they don't have to put 3 little light bulbs on the HUD, which is a bit odd. What is that sound? You Are Empty is a game from Ukrainian developer Mandel Art Planes, developed by... Okay, we're off to the races now, kids.
Holy shit!
Oh dear God, what the fuck? Whenever I boot up a trash game, I usually know within about 10 minutes if it's going to be an episode. Okay, an extremely tall nurse without a face just tried to kill us, so you'd think maybe leave the hospital.
Man, and you thought the nurses from Silent Hill were something. What the fuck? Can have a little horror vibe as a treat.
5 minutes in.
I don't know if I want that treat, Yomi. I don't know.
Oh, damn. This patient is poking me with a stick through a window. I'm not seeing this. This is...
CV11. I have developed an exercise that may help you with this situation.
Oh, yeah?
The clock drawing test is a screening for neurological issues often related to dementia, where the patient is provided with a piece of paper and a drawing of a circle, and is then asked to fill it in, drawing the numbers of a clock, followed by the hands pointing to a specified time. An abnormal drawing may point to a decline in cognitive ability, brought on by degenerative neurological disorder, traumatic brain injury, or exposure to mid-2000s video games developed in Russia or a former Soviet satellite state. While there is no known cure for exposure to what is colloquially known as Slavjank, treatment can include electroconvulsive therapy, the insertion of titanium psychic dampening plates, with a post-operative regimen of electroconvulsive therapy, vertebrae culling, followed by a non-invasive transorbital lobotomy. Please draw a clock. The time should read 8:10.
Oh yeah, okay, let's Alright, 8:10, there we go.
What is the time, CV11?
8:10.
What is the time, CV11?
8:10.
What is the time, CV11?
8:10? I'm stuck with this shitty wrench right now, but maybe it has an alt fire. Let me see what they bound that to. Repeat attack? Repeat attack? This game doesn't look too bad for 2006, I guess. It's got physics and stuff. It kind of reminds me of Half-Life 2 because of the setting. Oh, cool, a gun. This game apparently takes place in 1955, so we get this relic here.
They don't make nurses like they used to.
Alright, this game is really nailing a tone. I don't know what that tone is yet, but this game is nailing it. We got some pissed off miners. There's more health lying around than you could ever use. What's in these jars anyway? It doesn't matter. I started this game on normal difficulty. I'm a little afraid of what hard might
The
be
Hannibal
like.
reference.
I mean, how long have I been playing this? 10 minutes? If you don't know what to do, when in doubt, follow the wire. The wire goes nowhere, but there is a switch.
Well. What the fuck?
Yeah, okay, I guess. I didn't have to open a corpse to get that, so that's cool. No horror experience is complete without demonic dogs. Hey, you
But
get
do we
back
have
here.
to
You're
stick
in the
our
middle of
hand
a
in the
scripted
toilet?
event.
That is a question.
What?
What the fuck?
What is the time, CV11?
It's 8:10. Okay, but none of this is exactly bad. The art direction is pretty good. The weapons work. From what I can tell, there's some kind of virus going around. There might be a vaccine, and I don't have it yet. Oh yes, give me more of that jank. We got car keys now. Let's do the smart thing and get out
all
of
up
here.
in
This
that
place
jank.
gives me the creeps, I think.
Well. Nice.
This is a game. I'm playing it.
Oh, it's beautiful. I need to play this. It's honestly, it's, if you slow it down, you notice, instead of cuts, the camera zooms around. Zoom. 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 We zoom it.
I think we're about to meet some survivors. This guy seems okay. He's waving me in. I think I seem to have arrived at some kind of.
It was
farm.
some type
There's
of
nobody
gesture.
Here but mutants. This guy outside was just calling me a jerk off. I guess I'll show him. He gives me a good old double-barreled shotgun, which the player character reloads like an absolute Chad. Takes no time at all. Takes as much time as the Doom 2 super shotgun. Not a great ranged weapon.
What the?
Okay. We finally meet one of those mutant dogs, like the one that disappeared in the loading screen earlier. You know, on a technical level, this game isn't really bad so far. Stuff is just kind of off. It's not very hard because you tank damage and health is abundant. The trade-off being that you move this slowly. What the fuck am I playing? Some of these enemies are copied and pasted.
love
The
it.
scythe lady, the miner, so it gets a little confusing. The plot is told out through readables in the environment, which is fine. If you don't have a huge budget where you can get Nolan North to voice all your characters, that's fine. Like right here, these notes look individually drawn and placed. Something has been wrong with the hens the last few days. They are gaining weight too quickly. They're growing more and more by the day. Maybe something has been added to their feed.
Wow.
That's not even badly translated. Good job, localization team. I would have just said chickens, but that would be ridiculous. Mutated chickens, the size of dogs maybe, or something.
What? What is that? What the fuck? Oh
No,
my
oh,
god.
Jesus fuck, what have they done to me?
Why is this a 10 out of 10 game right now?
What is the time, CV11?
I don't know anymore.
What's the motherfucking time?
What is the time, CV11?
No, no.
It's...
What is the time, CV11?
He be tripping right now.
It's jank o'clock.
It's Janko clock time.
Oh yeah, this is what I expected to be doing when I woke up this morning. Oh shit, that's a person. A human person. Who isn't mutated. This ought to be good.
You gave them real hell. The trouble came from the city, yes. I'm telling you, the reason is there. Have you seen what is happening? It is they who are to blame, damned wise men. If we could reach their bosses, the city council, they would surely say what we must do now. The city council, yeah. What the hell in the yard? Here is the key. Go through the basement and the sewer, and you'll reach the elevator. There will be a train. That's your only way of getting to the city. Help! You can make it! Hurry up! Ah! Ah!
What do I even say about this? What could I possibly add to that?
What?
He's lying about that sewer. It's more just a basement, but I'm sure there'll be a sewer
What
later.
did I just watch?
Well, that spontaneously combusted. There are no enemies in this game that shoot explosives at you. This game is an X-File. Alright, I get on this train like that guy said. I think that's what he said.
What the hell is this?
I met with another cutscene, but this time I can't explain what's happening exactly. I want to... Oh god, okay, I understand this, but please don't. The Iron Workers Union is not immune to communist mutations. I say that like I understand what's going on.
Just fake it till you make it.
Not using those again. What in the hell is this guy plinking at me with? Oh, it's a nail gun. We get a nail gun.
Nice.
Okay, so falling 10 feet is worse than getting shot by a wide margin. Got it. Gotta
Nice,
say, the
nice.
levels are really detailed. They
Always
went
gotta
all
love
out
that in
on
a
this
game.
weird, janky, incomprehensible thing. Look at this bit here. You're on the top floor of this factory.
What?
The wind is blowing. These guys are flying on helicopter blades.
What?
I nailed him right in the balls.
Oh,
The way the music
of
kicks
course.
in, and then when it fades, you go back inside. We got flamethrower guys too. I'm gonna aim down the sights this nail gun doesn't have for more accuracy. Through an underground tunnel that is not, I repeat, not a sewer, we end up in Ravenholm. Look, this whole game takes place in post-apocalyptic Russia. It's gonna end up looking like Half-Life 2. It's not the devs' fault. Man, that's a nice explosion. The exaggerated physics in this game, it's not like in earlier games with physics where everything had no weight. It's more like everything is heavy and made of rubber. The ragdolls have a very unique way of moving. Oh, we got snipers. Let's see how fast they can kill me. Cool. Not really the best sniper rifle. It kills the other low-level enemies well enough, I guess.
Looks at the ground. Like, where? What the fuck? What?
No, I don't know why that explosion happened. That's an inaccessible area. We finally
What
reached the
the
city.
fu-
Law
what?
enforcement authorities have been put on red alert. Aren't all alerts red alerts, huh? Communism jokes? Upon closer inspection, the model work on these communist skullmen isn't bad either. The way they fly back when hit with a shotgun blast was what Doom 3 promised me all the way back in 2004, and they lied. All the bodies did was disintegrate. And I'm walking around this city admiring the shockingly detailed design of everything. Telephone booths you can open, props littering the ground. It's this juxtaposition of the unnecessarily dark with the flatly ridiculous, which really speaks to me on a personal level. I'm hiding behind cover to avoid this guy here, and wait, what? Next to this statue of Lenin, there's a note that says, in a world where the workday is short, where no one goes hungry, where every person lives in a house with a bath and a fridge, owns a car, even an airplane. Oh, I know you guys were trying to sell communism, but holy shit, start a little smaller. Finally, a real machine gun.
What?
I know it's a submachine gun.
Everybody has a.
And after shooting
Everybody
all
has
the
a fucking
soldiers, we
airplane
finally
in the
got into
backyard.
The city council or whatever. The city council.
The city council, yeah.
All right,
Get to spend your
torture
money
chair,
on
pumping
pimping it
toxic
out.
gas into the room. This is the Soviet Russia I know.
Put a nail gun and a
We get
flamethrower on
another
it.
cutscene with a flashback to someone who isn't our player character. Back when he was a kid, where everyone laughs at him because he's playing with flies and because he can't do a pull-up. But he comes back later that night and does it. Yeah, take that, flashback bullies. Okay, we wake up right back in this room, not even tied to that chair. They took my weapons, but nobody is trying to kill me. Is this Predator rules? No sport? They still seem pretty pissed at me.
Predator rules. To be fair, they're trying to make cars that converted into planes. I mean,
Who are you?
why not? Why not?
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. Nothing. At all.
He may sound British, but that's definitely Russian.
The entire world has collapsed. And we have collapsed together with it. And me too. What a nightmare. They didn't know. The world was supposed to get better. Better. Seems that it is too late now. Though, I don't know.
Is this a debriefing or a Nirvana song? What is happening?
If you have managed to survive and fight your way here, you may also reach here. Take this.
What?
What the hell is this?
What the fuck?
This will help you.
Why?
Don't ask me why. Watch the film. It contains everything. There is a cinema nearby. You will be able to watch the film there. Go there quickly.
I'm trying.
You don't have much time.
Then don't lock all the doors.
All is not lost yet.
Oh. Hey, where did that gun go? I have a feeling I'm gonna need that. Nope, looks like I'm back to the wrench for about a minute. I wish that guy had told his men to stand down so this would be, you know, easier. He could have done that before he, You know, in games like this, you don't expect certain things to work, but then they do. I can't compliment these levels enough. Sure, they're linear most of the time, but the architecture really captures that feeling of Stalin-era Soviet oppression. When that guy said the cinema was nearby, he meant I had to take a train to get there, which derailed, and then blow up half the block, and then read a note that says the cinema is just around the corner, find a key to leave the housing project from the yard keeper, who is dead, then go to the cinema and find the projectionist, who is also dead, and then go get the basement key so I can get a bulb for the projector because old-timey movie projectors needed bulbs? And for what? To watch some weird commie propaganda?
So it's basically just around the
If
corner.
this video gets a copyright claim for a movie and support a communist revolution, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Technology being created will dramatically change the social outlook of this country. A new Soviet human being will open wide the doors to an age of true revolution, an era which will witness the triumph of communist civilization.
For reasons of secrecy, it was decided to establish the object outside the city limits. The larger part of the object is underground, which provides additional protection and secrecy. A secret railway span was built in order. The emergency system was to be activated should control over the retransmitter.
Hey, that movie was fine. I didn't find that man's accent convincing, but whatever, that never stopped Robert Downey Jr. Meanwhile, outside the theater, oh God, look out, he's from Jersey.
Not Jersey.
You know, for Soviets, these guys aren't very tanky.
Oh.
Shout out to the 5 people who got that joke. This game is actually pretty easy, so this death is entirely my fault. Weird how that pistol does more damage than the rifle from earlier. We're going towards the subway. Gotta catch a train to the secret facility. Or no, we're going to the theater. But not a movie theater, one of the even older kinds that, in retrospect, might actually outlive movie theaters.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I feel so awkward.
I feel so awkward.
Oh my fuck, what is...
Are y'all for real right now? Are y'all for real right now? I can't. I can't, y'all. What is... Alright, let's just continue watching.
What is this?
I don't even know how I can reward you. This pathway leads to the hall. From there you can get out to the roof. Be careful. They're everywhere. I must go now. Oh, goodbye.
I hate it. The
Let's
fucking
never mention
eyes.
this again.
Oh, hey, Civvy.
I'm still trying to piece the plot together.
What
This guy
the
gets
fuck
hit by a
just
truck in the city, and then he's taken to a hospital in the country. He makes his way back into the city, where he gets a film that tells him to go back out of the city to find a device that mutates people in an attempt to make Soviet supermen. Now, on to the next cutscene, which best conveys what this whole plot is about. This character, the man who invented this machine, the camera falling all over this enormous machinery with ant-sized men trapped in it. Walking by a man being assaulted and seeing the others as blueprints. Yes, I understand, I think, and I might be proven wrong on this later. I think this might be the Citizen Kane of Slavjank. Now that we're going into the final part of this game, I can safely say that the Soviet Union was dehumanizing and all around kind of bad. But they did invent this big energy weapon, which is kind of cool. You don't see Elon Musk making these things.
Technically, it doesn't make anything, but whatever.
There isn't even any gore. These guys just disappear. Another train ride that's
get
spoiled by light
vaporized
wooden boxes
down
on the tracks. Now the game's
to
throwing
the
hard
atom.
enemies at me, and surprisingly, not much health at all. Don't worry, I die a couple times, but once you get up into this pretty impressive tower...
It actually does, like... Hold on. Despite the jank, it does actually have, like, some impressive, like, different style levels. Like, there's a lot more variety than I was expecting.
Okay, new plan, hide behind the railing. And now we go up the elevator again to meet the final boss, Stalin. Nah, it's just the scientist from half the cutscenes who gave his research to Stalin so the Soviet Union could build this machine and put him in it. You know what? That's overused. I'm gonna go with... He's waiting for me in the test chamber.
No.
I've been waiting for you, but I didn't think you'd show up so soon. I have to admit that you have fought hard. Now you know what happened to this world. You know what my great transformation has led to.
I feel like the money put towards the mutant radio tower could have been used better, like on a space program, maybe? I'm told that it's...
The one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Many might think that what happened means the dream has failed.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is delightful. My days are numbered, and you are the heir of it all, and you must rule everything. The future of the Great Transformation and the fate of this world are in your hands. Stay in this world and lead new people forward.
Who exactly am I supposed to lead here? The miners? The wife-beater mutants? The giant chickens? You know that's not a man, that's a giant chicken!
But you are free to choose a different path.
Oh, thank
You are
God.
the perfect part of mankind, and have the right to determine its...
I honestly can't remember what it's from either, but I think it's from a game. I believe, like one of the older games. I think. I could be completely and totally wrong, but...
fate. You can go back to the past and stop the birth of the Great Transformation. This will be your choice, and your decision.
So I just, sit on this chair right here, press 1 for that horrifying existence you have there, and 2 for stopping that from happening? Okay, No! No, I didn't make a choice, I didn't... Well, ice that guy, saved the world, history plays out like normal, which, yeah, that's an improvement, but it's not ideal. I got the choice of being a god stuck wired into a giant antenna or dying in a gulag. The credits roll, but what about the other choice, Civvy? Won't you give this game total coverage? I would,
Dog's
but
barking.
they didn't put the other choice in.
Someone might be
Rather
home.
than give you the illusion of choice, I'm sure they just didn't.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it was the old folks. The puppy is happy. She doesn't have to be stuck with me. Alright.
Didn't have time, but all things considered, I enjoyed You Are Empty. So much so that I was completely enthralled from start to finish. When I started playing it, I spent the next 5 hours of my life going through the entire campaign in one sitting, because I had no idea what was going to happen next. Oh. I guess I spoiled the experience for all of you.
Not really. This has just made me want to play it more. Even though I know, like, the ending and everything. It's so wild. I love how I had to pause it at the end, though. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Thank you to, the person that recommended it to me. I appreciate it. If you guys have any more recommended videos I can watch in the future, send them to me, like either over here on Twitch where we're streaming for now, because Twitch be fucking up lately, or in my YouTube comments, or on Discord, hell, even Twitter, or wherever you can find me, really. Because ever since I started reacting to videos, watching videos while live, like, I found some really cool people on YouTube to follow. Like Civvy11 right now, like I had never heard of Civvy until I got a YouTube comment recommending one of the videos. So don't be afraid to send me like some recommends. Don't be afraid to. Don't be afraid to. Alright.